My name's Art Townsend. I live in Rock Hill, South Carolina. I love to play pickleball 3 or 4 days a week. You got it. Pickleball is like playing ping pong, only you're standing on top of the table.
Oh yeah.
It's actually one of the fastest growing sports. It's just a great way to get exercise.
Yes.
We did have the World Heart Games in Charlotte last year and had a partner here who'd been playing for 20 years, and we did win the gold medal, so I'm very proud of that medal. June 11th, 2009, I was at the Y working out and I had a cardiac arrest and I died. It took them 90 minutes in the emergency room to get a heartbeat back that would stay in rhythm. 2 months later, I'm walking my dog and I feel another cardiac arrest coming on. I get real lightheaded and I'm like, well, I need to sit down. My cardiologist, he said, you know, Art, you've exceeded our capabilities. And he said, we need to send you to Sanger up at CMC. It was like within a matter of 30 minutes, 3 different doctors came in with 3 different, from 3 different backgrounds. And I was just like, I've gone from the minor leagues to the major leagues. They ran all these tests and Dr. Galati came in my room and he said, Art, we're going to put you on the transplant list. And you just can't comprehend, you're going to cut my heart out and put somebody else's in here? So I was in shock for 2 or 3 days trying to comprehend all that. September of 2013, things got bad, and in 2014, the wheels just kind of fell off the cart. I got a call from the transplant coordinator saying, we found a heart and it's a perfect match. And 6 hours later, they were transplanting me. That was another miracle. It was just, that a heart would show up when I needed it. After I got transplanted, I was like, I feel like I'm 25. I went out walking, I went out hiking, I bought a kayak, went kayaking. For 5 years, your headset is what can I do? I can't do this, I can't go there, I can't do this. And after the transplant, it takes a while to change that thinking of, okay, what can I do? It's such an emotional experience. Because on one hand, my side of the family and, and myself, ecstatic that, hey, I'm not dead. You get a second chance. But then you realize there's another family that is grieving, who's just lost a loved one.
You got it, you got it.
It's always in the back of my mind, hey, am I wasting time? Have I wasted this gift? Am I doing enough? And the other thing, I had this overwhelming desire to give back. That somebody gave such a precious gift to me. I don't want to waste it, but how can I give back? How can I give back to CMC, to Sanger? Sanger is the greatest heart and vascular institute in America, or if not the world. That's not because they can do a transplant or they can do a stent. For me, the difference was the relationship. If you're going to cut my heart out and put somebody else's in here, we're going to get to know each other. And so I just consider everybody there just family. There's a whole nother side of CHS that the patients don't see. And as a patient, as a survivor, as a transplant recipient, I don't care what you do at CMC, it all matters. And whether you feel you're insignificant, you may mop floors, whatever you do, it has an impact on the patient. I feel blessed. I feel blessed, of all the things I've survived. And if somebody could hear my story or read my story and it would just help one person, then everything I've suffered, has been worth it. The team here is phenomenal. And I don't know how you ever repay that. Sometimes, gratitude's so overwhelming, the only way to express it is through tears, and it's probably what it would be.